I thought of doing another baking recipe that you can try during the weekend, or even this is very good for kids lunch boxes or even your lunch box. This is chicken and onion bread rolls. For this recipe I'm using, for the chicken mix, I'm using some chicken thighs diced, 1 stock cube and 1 large onion, and I'm going to fry that. And then I have half a cup of milk with 1/4 cup of plain flour, that's for the chicken filling. Then I have 375 grams of bread flour with 1 egg, 215 milliliters of water, 6 grams of yeast and 15 grams of sugar, 40 grams of butter, that is for the dough. Before I do the filling, I'm going to do the dough first. So to start this recipe, add the flour into the mixing bowl and then break the egg and add the egg too. Now into the flour and egg mix, I'm going to add the sugar and the yeast. I'm going to mix this while adding the warm water, and after several minutes I'm going to add the salt, and then I'm going to knead this continuously about 5 minutes and going to add the butter after and continue kneading 15 minutes. While kneading the dough, I'm going to do the chicken. For that I'm adding 1 tablespoon of margarine, and into that going to add the onion. You can add oil instead of margarine. I'm going to cook that 2 minutes. Into the onion going to add the salt and pepper and continue cooking 2 minutes. When the onions are tender, going to add the chicken and the stock cube and continue cooking 20 minutes. When the dough is ready, put that into a greased bowl and leave in a warm place until double in size. So I cooked the chicken about 20 minutes and it is almost ready. So what I'm going to do is going to add the flour and cook that with the flour, adding the milk. You can reduce the milk or add extra milk too, and cook that about another 2-3 minutes until it has no gravy. When you add the flour, make sure you add little by little to make it thicker. Don't add the flour at once. So I'm going to leave this to cool down until the dough is ready. When the dough is double in size, put some flour onto the bench top and punch the dough down and put it onto the bench top. And this dough is a bit sticky dough, so always make sure that you flour the hands. After, flour the dough and punch it down and cut that into equal parts or equal size portions. After, make balls out from the dough and leave it again covered on the bench top about 5 minutes to rest. After the dough has rested while, take the balls out and flatten it, or you can use a rolling pin or flatten it using your palm, and then take a spoonful of the chicken mix and put it into the middle, and then slowly secure the edges like this and press it down. Leave it on the bench top. Use your palm and roll it nicely, and then leave them on baking trays to prove that again. The chicken rolls are ready to go to the oven. So I'm going to brush the tops with milk and eggs, and this goes to the oven 180 about 20 to 30 minutes. The chicken and onion rolls are ready, and it's really nice and soft and moist, and you can put them in the freezer without a problem for several weeks or even 1 to 2 months. And I cut one to show you how it looks like, and hope you will enjoy this. Thank you for watching.